Scorpio, hi, what's up? Adrian Nelson here from AHNGreatLife.com. I hope that you're doing amazing. Welcome to your reading for March. Please bear in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate for everyone. Also, I want to apologize that I haven't been uploading my weekly readings as regularly as I like to. Just been a little bit busy. I'm moving and energies have been a bit challenging, so I do apologize for that. All right. In your space of power at the moment, where you are at the moment, you've got the Five of Wands. Little bit of a trippy spaces, emotions sort of all over the place. This could be a space where the things are coming up that you need to deal with, the challenges that you need to deal with and need to work and overcome are coming up. But just because we sometimes become aware of what those things are, doesn't really, often make it very easy or so much easier to deal with them. This is a space to really be kind with yourself. And there might be a lot of sort of like inner drama, conflict and things that are coming out within yourself. So here's the thing, if you cannot deal with anybody else's drama right now, it's time for them to say, yep, sorry, can't do that, okay? What is influencing that for you? Alrighty, so you have got the Hanged Man. Directly influencing your energy at the moment. Some of you have just been draining your energy by being good, by being there for others, by trying your best. It's time to give all those beauty to yourself, because for some of you it's like your body is tired, your body needs time to regenerate itself. You might be feeling very tired, you might feel like you need more breaks, that you need to sleep more. This is a time to be kind to yourself, surround yourself. I get it, especially for some of you, maybe get yourself some plants, maybe something like a peace plant. Obviously if you have a cat, peace plants are not good for pets, but maybe some other plants like a ficus plant, for example, or maybe just some fresh flowers or like a water fountain, just something to bring some peace into your life. All right, maybe some beautiful white noise background sound, something like that. Take a nice deep bath, for example. In your foundation, you have got the Three of Pentacles. There's a big question that is basically sort of like standing for you, in front of you at the moment, Scorpio, because this is a powerful turning point for you. And the question is, do you really want to live life the way that you've lived it before? Do you really want to repeat the past? Or would you rather take a chance on the future going forward? Because there's wonderful things going forward for you, but some of you might be holding on to patterns, holding on to the past, things that that maybe they worked before, but they're not exactly to your greatest benefit at the moment. All right. Let's see, what is the energy that brought you towards where you are, the High Priestess? So a lot of you have been doing a lot of contemplation, a lot of thought, deeper sense of growth into yourself, spirituality, psychic unlocking. So I feel that for many of you, there was a space of a lot of contemplation, a lot of clarity that you got, maybe wanted to move forward in life quite a lot, big aspirations. And now the thing to understand, the reason why you're now maybe having a lot of the conflict that you might be having is because, as we go forward and we want to reach sort of like that success over here, life shows us what are the things here in the middle that is actually blocking that flow for you. All right. So it's not like life is trying to turn against you. It's more like life is trying to show you these are the things that is blocking the flow that you would like to have. Okay. Let's see, what do we have? What is crowning you? What is crowning you? This is interesting. The same energy was crowning Libra. So maybe you're dealing with a Libra, or maybe it goes from Libra in your chart. The Eight of Swords over there, where you are in that formative stage. You are in the stage of becoming. And the question, and I'm going to put it to you the same way that I put it for Libra, with being in the larvae at the moment, who would you like to become? What kind of butterfly would you actually like to become? And so this is that space where if you don't honor the time that you need at the moment, if you don't honor the time to the body, the rest that it wants, if you don't give that to yourself, then you could potentially be creating very destructive patterns for yourself. All right, so be mindful of that. Let's see, because remember, what you give out is what comes back to you, and the potential for you going forward is the Sun energy, which is the highest good of what life could possibly be for you. So there is the opportunity to create a lot of good for you, but you want to be careful, because if you are not, you can create a lot of negativity for you. This is not the time for other people's drama. all right? Let them put up with their drama. Don't take it on, because if you do, you can actually create those things for yourself, all right? If God could send you an email, what would he say? Daughter of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. Focus on the things that you actually really, really, really want, or really focus on the things that you want, all right? Not other people's stuff, your stuff, okay? Turning point for you, what's coming, what you're not aware of, you've got the Fool. Some of you have been out of the flow of life, out of the flow with yourself, sort of like off your life path in a sense, you know? Feeling like a stranger in your own life, looking at the person in the mirror and not really recognizing this person, but you're getting the opportunity to so beautifully get back into your own life path at the moment as well. So the challenges are bringing you back to your own highest good, all right? Turning point for your hopes and fear, Mother of Pentacles, which is the Queen of Pentacles. Don't be afraid to hope. Don't be afraid to open yourself to the idea. Dream bigger. Dream bigger. Okay, this is what you want to do at this particular point in time, beautiful not Virgos, maybe you're dealing with a Virgo, beautiful Scorpios. Dream bigger, don't limit yourself. Okay, what do we have for potential outcome, please, for Scorpio? Love, 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 love. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful love. Okay, let's clarify this vibe. This is going to be so interesting. So we're going to clarify first and foremost that 5 of Wands, where you going? Beautiful relationship, okay? Beautiful energy, beautiful partnership. It's really what you are creating here for yourself. Beautiful partnership, beautiful new connection, beautiful flow. Cancer had something very similar in their reading as well. So if you may be dealing with a Cancer, or you sort of got your eye on a Cancer maybe, you could both be on that same sort of flow. You're both looking for the same thing basically, you know. That sort of vibe. Very nice. Let's look at it, Hangman energy. So we got the Devil in reverse, which is basically your energy in reverse. The 5 of Pentacles and the Justice card. So the reason why you are asked to take some time out for yourself is because some of you are sort of like out of sync with yourself. You're out of balance with yourself. You're not, you know, you don't have that touch sort of like with yourself at the moment, or that in touch, that in flow. And so instead of trying to create balance, rather just allow balance to sort of like almost like resettle within yourself. You know, it's like if you sort of imagine, let's say you setting up a beautiful water feature, or you know, like a fish tank, or just something sort of beautiful. It's like you know, plants and flowers and maybe soil and pebbles and whatever inside. Sometimes, you know, when we put the water in too much, so for some of you, you could have maybe fallen in love suddenly, or just realized, oh, I like this person, I want this and I want that. So the energy is a little bit all over the place. So you can either put a spoon in there and try to like punch all the debris down, or you can just give it some time and wait for everything to settle and for everything to become clear for you. All right. So just give it time. Just give it some time. All right. So if you do nothing else this March, just give the energy some time to settle. Looking at that High Priestess, drawing one card for that. There in the recent past, what brought you towards where you are, you've got the 3 of Cups. You have started to recognize your soul family, move closer to them. Maybe moved a little bit away from your biological family on the way that you maybe thought certain friends that you may have, partnerships, connections, and moving into a space that is sort of like more healthy for you, okay? In your foundation, these 3 cards just came out for you. So the 3 of Pentacles, we've got the 3 of Pentacles again. Look at that. So the 3 of Pentacles, clarifying the 3 of Pentacles. Then we also have the 6 of Swords, and we have the Hermit energy. Again, you are encouraged to rest. You are encouraged to take a break. If you are feeling overwhelmed, there is no benefit in pushing yourself harder than you're able to go. Okay? If you feel that you need to take a break, if your body says it's time for a break, take a break, okay? Even if it means that you maybe have to scale down even like your life. So maybe you're working very, very hard to maybe afford to live a certain sort of lifestyle, to maybe live in a very big apartment or something like that. If it means that you need to maybe move to a smaller space that is still comfortable, that can still provide for your needs, even things like that, don't overwhelm yourself, because remember, you are heading in a very positive direction in any case. So even though it might seem like you might need to take steps back, those stepping back actually really catapults you forward. Clarifying that 8 of Swords in the energy that's crowning you, the 7 of Cups. So you are beginning to see, and there will be more things revealed to themselves, people revealing themselves, okay? People showing to you who they actually are. Not necessarily in the nicest way. Also, maybe some people that you thought, oh, they're crappy, they might actually show that they're not that crappy, all right? So the truth basically revealing itself, people revealing themselves, which gives you that real sense of being able to move forward with trust and with knowing, with understanding, because sometimes we think we can, some people are on our side and then they're actually not. And the sooner you realize that, usually the better, okay? Let's draw you some cards for the energy going forward, potentially coming your way. Damn. Scorpius. So remember, we're clarifying the sun. So you've got the Emperor energy, which is the energy of new beginnings. Stand up for yourself. Go for what you want. Follow your heart. Follow your mind. Follow your desires. Follow your dream. The moon, Neptune energy. Focus on that energy, on those thoughts, on those things that are making that's good for you, because you create them. And the sun, clarified by the sun, double confirmation. Definitely heading in a good direction. Definitely beyond the shadow of a doubt. Claim that shit for yourself. Claim it. Okay. Let's see. What do we have here with this Page of Pentacles? One card for you, if Source could send you a message, if God could send you an email, and God is letting you know with the Ace of Cups that there is love, peace, fulfillment of the soul that's coming your way. So again, a confirmation that, many confirmations in this reading actually, but again, letting you know that, if you have maybe been feeling like, is anything ever going to happen? Are things ever going to get together? Oh, they most certainly are. All right. Drawing you 3 cards there for what's coming towards you that you might not be aware of. So clarifying the Fool, where you got the Ace of Wands, the 9 of Swords, and the 9 of Wands. So your heart is opening. Everybody's not going to be happy for you. Unfortunately, you're going to have people here that you think they are your friends, that you think they're on your side, and you will pretty much realize that, it's difficult, that space sometimes, Scorpio, because there is that space where we sometimes realize that there's a lot of talk about, say, maybe we're hustling together. And the thing about hustling also, sorry, I used to say that I'm hustling, but I'm definitely not hustling, because when you hustle, it means that there's a lack, and that you're making some sort of plan, and somebody will most likely be disadvantaged by this plan. You've got some sort of hustle going on. This is a space for you getting into that winning space. And unfortunately, you may have thought you're going forward that some people are sort of like on your side. You've been talking about winning together, growing together, being strong together. But then sometimes you realize that some people would rather, it's almost like they're addicted to the drama. They would rather be in the dramatic space than actually grow. So they say they want to grow, but not really. It's basically cheap talk. Okay. One card there for that Mother of Pentacles, that Queen of Pentacles. You've got the 10 of Swords. There's releases taking place. Don't be scared to cut them off. If it's time to cut them off, it's time to cut them off. Let them go. Okay? Cut off negative energy. Release them. Okay? Cut off negative energy, Scorpius. Potential outcome, that beautiful love over there. Queen of Wands. Love being met by love. Beautiful what you give out coming back to you. Equal relationship, equal balance, inner peace, new jobs, contracts coming together, sudden beautiful things. Maybe you feel that you want to have more space and time for yourself, for your pets, for your animals, for your plants, for your kids, for your friends, for your partner, for your life, for yourself. All of that is coming for you. If you like that, claim that for yourself. Alright, and reference Oracle card to end of your reading. If that resonates with you, Scorpio, if that was helpful, I'd really appreciate you liking the video, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Let's see what message do we have. What is presenting itself so much? Earth magic. Okay, that's strength. This is a time for grounding again. Become quieter. Take some time out in nature. Take some time for yourself. The more you take that time for yourself, the faster you draw the wonderful things to yourself. Okay. Also remember, if you want to get a bigger, broader picture of everything, you know, that you can get, all the messages, all the availability for the moment, also look at the reading for your moon and for your rising. Hope that helps. See you next time.